Viewers, coronavirus pandemic is far from over. It's still raging across much of the world. Asia, Europe, Africa, America, Australia, everywhere it is still spreading. But there are several lessons to be learned on the way, viewers. These lessons, they are not for developing or underdeveloped countries only, but for developed countries as well, especially for developed countries. Firstly, we saw, viewers, that advanced healthcare systems, even in developed countries, they are in need of large-scale revamping. We saw shortages of ICU beds, shortages of ventilators everywhere. China, Italy, France, Spain, everywhere their healthcare facilities, they were overwhelmed by the massive number of coronavirus patients. So in the coming years, we will definitely see heavy investments by governments to improve their advanced healthcare systems. Secondly, viewers, we saw the importance of early, strict and wise decision making, because the countries which decided measures, strict measures at the start of this virus, I think they have suffered less. But the countries which sent mixed messages to their public, they could not handle this crisis effectively. Viewers, in Italy, we saw that Italian Prime Minister and his officials, they sent mixed signals to their people. They did not tell people about the seriousness of the situation. Rather, they were afraid to spread panic. They were scared because of the consequences for their economy. That is why they were ambiguous in their statements. Even some officials were seen making fun of this virus, and they were openly saying that we will continue with our old ways, with our habits. And that is what happened in the USA as well. American President Donald Trump, he was seen making fun of this virus. He was playing down the gravity of the situation. So we saw in Italy that people suffered there, and when they started taking measures, by then it was too late. It is not the situation in the USA there, though there have been several hundred deaths there, but still they can manage to contain it. But their response in the start, it was not commendable. We saw the opposite in Germany. German Chancellor Angela Merkel, she was very, very clear when this virus started there, even before the start of this virus. And she said that majority of Germans might have this virus. So she just educated people about this gravity of this virus. Secondly, they did some early work. They started early work, I think. So they started testing much earlier than other countries of Europe. That is why we are seeing that the death rate in Germany, it is much, much lower in comparison to other countries of Europe. In comparison to Italy, death rate in Germany, it is much, much lower, viewers. That shows the importance of decision making at the highest level. So in case of such pandemics, I think survival of the wisest is what we'll see. Not survival of the fittest, but survival of the wisest. Countries which act wisely, they have countered this virus more effectively. Thirdly, viewers, we saw the role of social media. So far we have seen that social media, it has proven to be a double-edged sword. Its role at the start of this virus, it was not very commendable. People were busy spreading rumors about this virus, misinformation, disinformation about this virus when it was in China. And the Chinese were being blamed by showing bat eating and bat soup drinking videos. But later, when it started spreading to other parts of the world, social media changed its role, I think. Then it started bringing awareness to people. And those things which were not being shown by state-owned television channels, those on-ground things that were shown by social media platforms. So situation on ground, how people were suffering, this situation, it was projected and it was projected in a very effective way by social media platforms. And it is due to the effort of these social media platforms that the people gained awareness, and it made governments realize that there must be some stringent and strict measures to counter this offensive of coronavirus. So several lessons on the way we have learned, viewers. It's a long battle. World is fighting this battle, and I pray and hope that the world wins this battle as early as possible. Thank you for watching.